From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Overall, relatively quiet across Oklahoma. We head down into Texas. That's not the case. Quite a bit of rain scattered in nature across central and western Texas. They kind of need it pretty bad down there, so they'll take anything they can get on that front. Across our neck of the woods, overall, once again, fairly quiet. We got a couple of showers popping up, some of those being helped along by a little bit more moisture in the south, and also the terrain helping a bit. Orographic lifting kind of helps get some of that air to rise in, and we get these showers and storms get going just a little bit easier in this type of air mass. And that's what we're seeing from Poto down towards Big Cedar and then over towards McAllister. Zooming in just a bit more on that zone, you can see these storms just kind of bubble up and then they kind of go away. There's not a whole lot to keep them going, but can't rule out a quick downpour, a little bit of lightning. And then that'll just kind of pass on by you. So that's what we're going to deal with today. That's the zone for it, mainly down in southeastern Oklahoma. And as we look at tomorrow, things will start to become a little bit more widespread, a little further north, especially more widespread down south, as we do have some changes coming back into the picture in the form of some more moisture and some boundaries that'll help out with that as well. 95 today, a few more clouds, isolated showers down south. Going into tonight, those will fizzle out once we lose the daytime heating. Not a whole lot of upper level support there. Then as we go into the tomorrow morning, 60s and low 70s, we will see a few more showers and storms in south central Oklahoma, and then they'll become more widespread, especially from Tulsa to the south as we head on into the day. And with more clouds and a little bit of shower activity in place, we'll see those temperatures not quite as warm tomorrow, although moisture is going to increase for all of us as south winds do return. 91 on Friday, once again, 80s to low 90s with a scattering of isolated showers and rumbles of thunder. And then moving on into the weekend and beyond, looking at rainfall totals. Notice the southern part of the state's more ground zero for the heavier rain we think over the next several days, but we at least have the chance to get some area wide. It'll just be a little bit more spotty as far as significant rain once we head to the north. Looking back at the past 30 days, the southern half of the state has got overall some decent rain. It's been more scattered in nature across our northern parts of the state. But all in all, something we all welcome. We just need more of it. Drought conditions continue to be bad for us, and that'll continue to be the case until we get some good widespread rains in here. Over the weekend, going into Labor Day weekend, it'll be toasty. We'll see some scattered showers and storms, highs kind of in that 90-degree neighborhood. Today, ozone alert is in effect, so keep that in mind. It's not very windy out there. We have a lot of sunshine. Those are kind of all the perfect ingredients. And you can see a lot of sunshine, just a few clouds here and there. 91, humidity values fairly low, so it's not overly humid. That dew point there at 62. 80s to low 90s common across northeast Oklahoma. But look at the dew points here. It is humid down south. We have dew points in the 70s, so heat index value is a problem there. Compare that to the dry air here in the northern part of the state, 50s. We are comfortable. Your sweat can evaporate efficiently, and that cools you off, and you feel better. 91 in Tulsa, 80s here. It feels like we're around 100, though, once we get down into that steamier air in the south, and the humidity is going to return for all of us as we head into tomorrow and beyond. Here's a quick look at your extended forecast. Slight chances for showers and storms just kind of off and on throughout the forecast, with highs in the upper 80s to low and mid 90s being pretty common. That's a look at your forecast. I'm smelling a little bit of pumpkin and a little bit of peanut butter. Let's send it over to Autumn to find out what that's all about.